Okay. Welcome, lovely people of God, to Gospel One on One with Steve. I have a short message for you. I want to tell you that from today, change your mindset. From today, I want to tell you that you're a lion. Eh? Stop comparing yourself to rats and rabbits. Stop competing with rats and rabbits. You are way ahead of them. You are miles ahead of them. You are a special kind of lion. You are a special breed. You get it? So from today, whatever you want to do, any project, whatever you have in your mindset, go for it, you can achieve it. See, lions, when they're in the jungle, they attack everything and they win over them. So you're a lion. You have been made a lion on earth. So please, please, and please again, as a Christian, stop speaking low of yourself. Jai adrenaline and boom, 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 fear. We jataba, na we jata, and our normal. We are from Jesus Christ, and he is the lion of the tribe of Judah, and we are co-heirs with him. So we are lions. So when you wake up early in the morning, you roar. You get it? You speak in that unknown language that it confuses the enemy and edifies your body. So when you see, when I wake up in the morning and I start to, I cabase more, I roar more, the day's challenge, I attack it fearlessly. Do you get it? So whatever you're going through, don't let it win you. Don't let it stumble over you. You have the power, you have the authority to win. So go win, my brother. Go win, my sister. Do you get it? And you'll be blessed. So we are on Gospel One on One, and this is a short message I want to tell you so that we can edify ourselves with it. So I have one special man with you. Before I introduce him, let's go for a short commercial break. We'll be back. See ya.
Hi, everybody. It's TMC. Keep watching Gospel 101 on OS TV. God bless you.
Hey people, what's up? My name is Scotty Vance, and I want to let you know that you gotta keep watching Gospel One on One right on OSTV. Keep it locked. Okay, one my pick. That's right.
Yo, lovely people of God, welcome to Gospel One on One with Steve. I keep saying that it costs nothing to subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe. OSTVGH, OSTVGH on YouTube, OSTVGH on YouTube. Subscribe, and please don't forget the notification button so that at least when we post, you're going to get a notification. Then you can watch whenever you are free. You get it. And on Instagram and Twitter, OSTV underscore GH, OSTV underscore GH. On Facebook is OSTV. We have enough content for you. We have Gospel Shishiishi, we have Gospel 101, we have Shishiishi Sports, we have a lot more coming your way. We have live seats coming your way, morning devotional content coming your way. So please, if you subscribe or you follow us, you won't regret it. We'll give you enough content to feed yourself with, to educate yourself with, entertain yourself with. We have enough for you. Please, please do that. It costs nothing though. But when you are watching the data can crave, and you are good to go. God bless you for doing it. Today I have with me one special man. He's a gospel artist. I've been following him from afar. I know him. Maybe he doesn't know, but on his first song, I was here. The time he was releasing his first song, I was here. You get to know that. As I tell you, Gospel 101, we bring the people to you so that you can know him personally. See, some of these gospel artists, they are there. You don't know him. You don't know where they come from. You don't know what they do. Aside the gospel, what they do, you get it. So when I bring them to you, we enter into their lives. Not only the artists, anybody. Next time I'll interview Ken, my producer, myself, and we'll see. You see. So I have with me Minister Enana.
Yeah.
Enana, right? I mentioned right.
Enana, yeah.
Enana.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's this cool guy. And me too on my platform, it cannot be cool. I'm the fire type, so I'll fire him soon. We'll go. Boss, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Enana, is it your name or your brand?
Okay, so Enana is my name. That's my middle name.
Enana.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's Ewe.
Ewe. What's the meaning?
Gift or God gives.
God gives.
Yeah.
Enana.
Enana, yeah.
Okay. Hey, it's Ewe name.
Yes, Ewe name. Yeah.
I was thinking it's a brand that you.
No, it's my name. So the full name is Paul Enana Agbeko.
Paul Enana Agbeko.
Yeah.
Agbeko. Agbeko the box side. Oh, okay. So you're from the Volta region.
Yeah, the Volta region.
Are you always like this, or sometimes you fire small?
Maybe on stage. Even that one is still the same.
Because I've seen most of your videos. Yeah, like
I'm still cool.
that's so cool.
Yeah. Sometimes I try to be hot, but I still come back.
Yeah,
I
in
think
Yamfa.
yeah, fa. Yeah, fa.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Ubo Fuda.
Yeah, I get angry, but for a short period.
What's your period?
Yeah.
So you are the introvert?
Um, not really an introvert, but I'm just calm.
I just
Yeah,
calm,
just calm
like
mostly.
that. Or when the cameras come, then you are calm.
No, I'm always calm.
Always calm.
Yeah.
Okay, so Enana, why did you decide to use that particular name for
For the
the
for
ministry?
oh, okay. It's my name, so yeah.
But you have for
Yeah.
Abagbeko.
Yeah. So I think Enana is not common.
But
Yeah.
when you go to YouTube, you know there's one guy also using Enana
Enana,
on YouTube.
really?
Yeah.
I'm not.
When you go to YouTube, there's one guy. I think he has Rasta.
Oh, okay. Enana. Is it Enana or Enana?
He does the way you spell it.
Oh, okay.
Enana.
I've not seen it yet.
So that was why I was like, okay.
Oh, okay.
I went to YouTube. So and that.
Oh,
So
okay.
we're
Okay.
just
Oh, okay.
trying to get
Enana. Okay.
the name, then say that.
Yeah.
Your videos will come, but see
Oh, okay.
this guy.
Oh, okay.
See,
I've not.
you've not seen him.
No.
Oh, he has series of
Content.
videos. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. Is it Ghanaian?
I don't think it's a Ghanaian.
Yeah. I think there's a Spanish name. Yeah, like that, but it's not Spanish. This is
Okay, so sometimes I do this thing so that we can make sure that if probably don't know, so that we can add something to that, you can change it so that when people are going to look for your
yeah. So I think so I added the Paul to it, Paul Enana. Yeah. So that
that would be
because
so for Enana, if we say who is Enana, like who are you? Enana, like Enana. See, our people sometimes we ask some questions like, "Who do you want to say? Who is Enana? Enana no wine cry, no. So like, tell us who Enana is.
So Enana is one gentleman who loves God. Yeah, who is all about God and about Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I'm just crazy about the love of God. Yeah. So yeah, that's a little I can say about it.
Yeah. So you do gospel ministry.
Gospel ministry. Yeah.
As a singing, that's
yeah. I do some other things like I'm a media consultant. Yeah, I do branding, social media, marketing and all that, and graphic design.
So
IT.
you do your own artworks?
Yes, some of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's nice. So then Minister Enana is also a graphic designer.
Yeah.
So then guys, if you want to do all
wow designs, you
can just contact him then. And then
no problem.
So he's a graphic designer as well. So I want to know, growing up for you, how was life? Were you singing from childhood? You just woke up one time and decided to sing?
Okay, so growing up, I grew up from a family of full of pastors.
Full of pastors?
Yeah, pastors.
I like to say your uncles, all your uncles on both sides.
Everybody is a pastor.
So you want to be a pastor?
It's not I want to be, I am.
Okay, pastor already.
And so growing up, my senior brothers are pastors. So when I was a child, I was a bit kind of different from everyone. Yeah, no, I don't see that as one thing, but I'm just different from everyone. Like when I appear, you know that and then I say so growing up, I actually felt I was I was bad or something, but it was just a bad mindset. Which so my senior brother, Apostle Wise, he started taking me to a fellowship, a youth fellowship, and then he led me to Christ. So I accepted Christ as at a very tender age. Yeah. So I saw that my life began to change. Yeah. Like, people had this mindset about me. Enana is bad, bad. Yeah.
It's bad. It's like women.
Oh no, no women. As in just troublesome. Yeah, like I just used to worry people a lot. Yeah. Like I mean, when I'm with my peers, I just worry them.
Cause trouble.
Cause trouble, yeah. So I began to change. I saw that my life began to change, and then people began to like me and all that. Yeah. So, yeah, growing up was so I grew up uh, in a Christian home, like
A DB Christian home.
oh, I don't know, I don't know. It's no
oh. That bar kind or yeah there.
I wouldn't say I'm a dadaba. Yeah, but I was okay. Like yeah,
Everything was okay. No
yeah, like
tough
my
times.
parents like would provide my yeah, and I had big brothers, so yeah.
Last one, eh?
No, I'm not the last one. I'm the fifth one. I'm in a family of seven. Yeah, so I have six brothers. No, five brothers plus me, six, and then a sister. That's my twin sister.
You are twin.
Yeah, I'm a twin.
Oh, okay. Penny.
Yeah, I'm Penny. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So growing up was just normal.
Yeah, normal. No much adventure.
So let's start from the school where you attended school.
Okay, so I went to Kingstonia, Montessori, and then continued to Starward and Jima, and then went to Accra Academy.
Accra, Bleo.
Yeah, Bleo.
Yeah.
And I furthered at Pentecost University.
Yeah. Oh, my people. So Accra Academy, which year?
2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Okay. You graduated 2015.
2015. Yeah.
2015. What was that? Okay. I was trying to find out 2015 where I was.
Oh, okay.
2015. Okay, I was then working with Church of Pentecost.
Oh, okay.
So 2015. Okay. So then Pentecost University.
Yeah.
2016, or you stayed in the house for?
Yeah, I think the following year.
2017.
Yeah.
You went to Pentecost University. So okay, so when did you start singing? Like okay, maybe you noticed you can sing.
Okay. I think I noticed when I was 12. Yeah, I was asked to sing. Like they were looking for people to sing in church, and then someone called that I should come. So I sang, and then they were like, "You have a nice voice." Yeah, but my dad sings.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
And then my big brothers also sing. Kekeli music is my big brother.
Kekeli
music, yeah.
The name sounds familiar.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my big brother. He sings, and then Pastor Vava also sings. So yeah, singing was in the family, but growing up, I wasn't focusing on singing like music. I wanted to be a doctor. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think so I started singing at 12. Yeah, from there in church. Yeah, and then but I forgot about it. Like I didn't. It was just yeah. So it was in SHS. Yeah, that I recorded my first single. Demo.
What's the title?
Tell 'em.
Do you remember the song?
Yeah, I say what they want, tell 'em. If you money they want, tell 'em. If you carry they want, tell 'em. Yeah,
like some rap level.
Yeah, rap level. So I was doing rap and singing. Yeah, so I was.
Well, give us some freestyle. Hey, first time on Gospel 101. Yeah, rap freestyle.
Okay, so let's take this. Jesus is the name I love to say, cause he paid the debt I couldn't pay. Cleanse all of my sins of yesterday. Give me great joy, whole love instead of pain. He took my shame and he gave me fame. So looking at me now, I'm not the same. Yeah.
Oh, bars. This is bars, man. Charlie, get bars. Get bars past somebody. I know. No, but me, I'm strong.
Yeah.
But you get bars. Why did you stop?
I've not stopped. I think we'll redo that song. Like we'll take it again. Yeah, we'll do a remix of that song. We are working on a project, so yeah, it'll be part of it.
Yeah, you should do it because now it's like I'm trying to love the
Eban goes.
Eban guys. When you bring it, I'll do a review.
Okay.
Sure. So
Sure.
they can't.
Oh,
But you've got bars.
Thank you.
Then so from there the first demo.
Yeah, so the first demo and then started getting invites. Yeah. So I sang it in school.
You know, what's that to say?
Yeah, so it was this SHS tour and all that. Yeah, started doing it. And then I think after that the genre started changing. I started doing the contemporary gospel worship. Yeah. So it started with the urban and then we entered into.
Okay, I didn't do urban gospel, but I tried after we said we converted to Christ. We were like, okay, let's what we were doing out there, let's bring it to Christ. So I think I was featured by Mr. Carl on a song I rapped on.
Wow. Wow.
But those times where I was rapping,
Wow.
As I said there, because I know one like yeah. That was around 2008, about.
Wow. Oh, okay. So you sing. Wow. That's great.
So a lot of guys come from the urban to the contemporary. So I think 2009, you did your you released your first song, My Helper, or
2019.
2019.
Yeah,
Sorry, 2019.
2019. Yeah. Yeah, I released my Helper 2019.
I was there, you know.
Okay, I think I remember you, but you changed a little.
I changed.
Yeah, you changed a little.
And now the beard.
Yes.
At first there was no beard.
Yeah. I remember. You came with Mr. Carl. You're sitting by him.
I bought one of the CDs.
Wow. Thank you. Yeah.
But it was a great event. Listening to the story and watching a young guy on stage. 2019, I think I had my event on 2018.
Oh, okay.
2019. So anytime I see young guys trying to do it, I'm happy for them because and there is in that form. Yeah. In that form. So how is that song doing, My Helper?
It's doing so well. I didn't expect it to go that far. It was actually doing well.
But I was kakakra.
Yeah.
About gigs.
Yeah, a lot of it.
But do you really get paid when
paid for music?
Like when you go for gigs, I know the streaming thing is not for the gospel guys. They're not really getting the streaming thing. It's only a few that are joined the masses. But for the emerging, is the gigs. Who are mainstream artists about gigs?
Yeah.
They get it. So I want to know how the gigs you can.
God is taking care of us. Yeah.
Aisha.
Yeah, God is taking care of us.
And also your mom plantain chips living.
I don't have an issue with that.
Plantain chips and nuts.
I actually don't have an issue with.
Have you been served that after administration before?
Plantain chips. Oh, I've not received plantain chips yet.
But what?
Oh, like what they do is.
What do they give you?
So I actually don't have any issue with what people offer after administrations. Yeah, I really don't have an issue with it because I feel it's the gospel. We are doing the gospel, and then when Jesus sent the disciples, he told them not to carry anything. So
he told them not to carry anything.
Yeah. So when they receive you, you take.
Good.
Yeah.
And he said something. I think it's Mark chapter 6. Yeah. And he said something. He said that if you get there and they don't receive you, you clean the dust of your feet. being a testimony against them.
Mm.
That means there's going to be a treatment that we will not like.
Mm.
He that God is sending,
Mm,
we that
yeah.
God is sending.
Yeah.
There's going to be a other treatment that we will not like.
Mm.
So you get. So
No, he actually added that don't think of what you eat and what you wear.
because the people will take
Yeah,
off.
there will be provision.
And
Yeah,
when the people are not
no, so
giving
it's
it
God.
to
So it's God that takes care of us, not the people.
okay, literally, God takes care of you.
Yeah. So
But
if
God
God doesn't
takes-
use them,
Oh, brother.
there's no issue. Okay.
God is not falling man now.
Yeah.
That is why I see sometimes we are painting a picture for the secular guys to override on us. They are like, someone say modema aqua. Then they will be collecting the Benjamins and will be here. Say into a software edge for real, then it becomes an issue in Ghana. They get it. But they don't know that God Himself told us that when He sent you to the people must take care of you.
Yeah.
And how do they take care of you? And I hope on manner.
Mhm.
And I'm in conformity for a bono, and I take care of you.
Yeah. So Jesus didn't he didn't say you should handle the aspects where they don't. He only said wipe your feet.
So are you wiping your feet? How do you wipe your feet then?
How do you? Yeah. So it means you have nothing in it. Like if they receive, they
So
receive.
wiping your feet is a sign, right?
Yeah, but
So in this case, our sign is
Oh,
just
no.
saying that
No.
we are not getting it.
no.
I don't know me
No.
now.
No, I
Or my
I
approach
think
is
we
ash.
should make this points clear that we are not secular artists, so we shouldn't be comparing ourselves with them in the sense that the secular artists are taking money and the gospel artists we are not there's no way we are
Right,
on the
power
same
lines,
page.
right.
Yes. So what they do shouldn't affect what we do. What we are doing is actually different. Yeah, it's two different things. Like you are trying to compare light with darkness. It doesn't work. So we should stop saying that secular artists are taking money and the gospel. Yeah, our focus is not money. Our focus is to preach the gospel. So yeah,
That's what we do.
yeah,
So
that's what
only
we do.
preach.
Yeah, we preach the gospel. If it's God that takes care of us, if you know what you're doing and you know that it's God that is taking care of you, I think you don't have an issue with whether they pay you or not. Yeah, but
of young artists, they are deep.
But yeah, it doesn't also mean that you should be taken for granted though. But
That is my point.
yeah,
See.
but our focus shouldn't be the money. That's my point.
Because we need money to push.
Sure,
We need
sure,
money because
sure.
I believe you me. When the pastor is holding his concert, his events, I don't know the Obeja for but you might think that Afroborn is the main but it's part of the reasons why they have to do it.
Mm.
Do you get it? Yeah, 3 days fasting and prayers, we do it. We want to impart it to the members. We want to receive from God. But afterwards, we give something.
Sure.
So sometimes I don't like it when people see giving as extortion.
Okay. So it has to do with understanding.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe it's just a lack of understanding that
Christendom.
they don't have. Yeah. Because there was a point. This the Christian there's been like revolutions. Yeah, there was a point where when you preach about prosperity you be stoned and all that. When you preach about healing, yeah. So I think it's just as time goes on, like we'll get to understand. But we shouldn't mix it. Like we shouldn't focus on the money because it is God that takes care of us. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so guys, Enana is saying don't focus on the money.
On the money.
So when I call you and I tell you I don't have money, please.
Unless you're not doing the gospel.
Come.
Yeah.
So those who don't come, what do I tell them?
Those who don't come.
Because of money, they don't come because I know somebody. It's not Shishiishi. Oh yes, I know some. You see, I have experiences with some of them. You call somebody and they tell you that if you do not have this amount,
yeah, I've heard people say that
they are not coming. And at least we are working with management. We are like, oh, come, we will come. Whatever be the case, we don't reject anything.
Sure.
We will come.
Sure.
We will just prepare something.
Prepare something, yeah.
And you go to and the people will not prepare anything. Yes. Oh, we went a fast. Akimo down.
Oh wow.
and they what we like, oh, feel free. Give us. They'll send you. So it's like I go say this way and this way. I don't really blame them when they are charging. So but sometimes too they
overcharge.
they overdo their things.
I think I learned this from my senior brother, Professor. He used to carry me, like he carries me. I go on programs with him. So sometimes we go to a very far place. We travel from Accra to Cape Coast. His own buy fuel. We get there and then they give us water, like water bottle, and then sometimes that's all. Sometimes you don't even have the dancing one. Like they only say, so like, and then I watch him. He just be like, oh, he doesn't say anything. He just be like, oh, they give us water, and you say something. There's gospel. If you are not called, you are not called. Yeah, so I actually learned from
So
that.
that means Mr. Carr says something. If you are not called, forget it.
Yeah.
You cannot do
So
it.
it's a calling.
This thing you are doing, if you are not called,
It's a calling.
this gospel industry, gospel ministry,
Yeah.
it's a ministry I'm doing myself. Like, if you are not called, this kind of things you cannot do.
You can do it.
Some of us, even family, we've left everybody, and we are doing this thing. And we know that the God who has called us will never put us to shame. So anybody who is doing something for God, the main motive is to promote the industry,
like the peace.
ministry.
When you know you are doing what you are called for, there's some peace. Yeah. So, like when you go and minister, the joy you have, like it can't be compared to money. Sometimes you go somewhere and money is actually like you never get satisfied with money. Sometimes I go somewhere and they give you some amount that you've not received before, but like your mind will tell you that, oh, is that all? Like they could have done more. You see, so if you want to focus on money, you never be satisfied.
It's like go be a 2,000. Say, hey, Charlie, tell me 3,000. I'm not paying
you give him 3,000.
They'll give him 3,000 to still be able to. So I think it's true. Money is like okay. So from my helper, you released another song or that was
no. Okay, so from after my helper, I did some medleys. Holy medley, and then
I saw some other
tree
one.
medley and the tree medley.
I saw sweet song.
Hiding place, sweet perfume. Yeah.
And they are all doing well on YouTube.
Yeah, they are doing well on YouTube. Yeah.
So what's the vision for Enana? I see when I talk to let's okay, what's your strength?
My strength.
Because Theo Praise will tell you I'm a praise guy.
Okay.
And Gabby will say I started off from praise. And so like I want to know your
worship.
The more worship.
Yeah, worship.
I'm not that praise guy.
I tried I tried it sometime. People try to, and then my friends will say, Charlie, try it, you can do it, try it. I tried it, I saw that no. And there was one that I tried and it didn't go well. Yeah, so I was like, no, this is not me. Yeah. So if I can do it, but that's not
that's not your so they are for worship.
Yeah, worship, like just the soothing,
so you see,
soothing atmosphere.
Guys, so if you are inviting gospel artists, let's try to get their strength. Paulo is the praise guy, and even Paulo to praise giant. They are doing praise, but
they're different. Yeah, sure.
They are
varieties.
They are variety. Their style.
The gifts are different.
To praise is the local guy. Then Paulo, you get Paulo mixing the local.
Sure.
And you get praise giant. That guy is also on another level. I don't know if you've experienced him.
I think years ago.
He's another crazy guy. And Shadrach. Pastor Shadrach will come with praise stuff.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Let's go. Okay, so Enana is trying to tell us that worship, for worship. And there's no
worship.
So, and do you think, don't you think it will affect you?
Affects me.
As in when people, because these days when they invite you, they're like, hey, your worship. My praises gone.
No, I don't think it will affect me. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that it's my strength doesn't mean like I can't do other things. Okay. Yeah, but that's what I'm for. Yeah. So I don't think it should affect.
Okay, so do you have any regrets doing gospel?
Regrets? No, never. It's actually a joy. Yeah.
So what will make you stop? doing gospel?
What will make me stop? I don't think there's anything there.
Are you sure?
Because when you're born for something, there's because I actually tried I got some job offers, and then I went the first day. There was one day I went, and then after the first day, the my boss saw me. I was like, "No, yeah, no, this is not for you." Yeah, and it was like, "Go and do what you want to do." Yeah, and then there was this other one too that after I went the first day, I think I felt sick. Yeah, for no reason, and then I just told them that because I was feeling not to.
Okay.
Yeah, after I told them I'm like I don't want to do it, I was okay. So
Okay, so the graphic designing, you're doing it for on your own level, or you're
yeah,
working with the
yeah.
company?
So I was working with a company, like but now I'm on my own.
You're on your own.
Yeah, I just do contracts. Yeah.
Okay.
So
So that's like a full time in the street thing.
yeah, full time. Yeah, full time.
Hey, Charlie, no be easy.
Yeah.
Do you
So
have,
like I
are you
said,
married?
not yet, not yet,
But you have someone?
not yet.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Not yet.
No.
The way you do, are you the two place kind of people that you don't even want to give the direction to your girlfriend's house? Do you have one, or you are now looking, you are searching?
I'm not searching, but I don't have one. Yeah, yeah, I'm not searching. Yeah, I'm saying that because yeah, because of some experiences. You say I am searching, and then
They'll be coming
it
in.
will give you pressure, so I'm not searching.
Hey, and tell your friends one.
Oh,
Are you a Tuesday one?
no, I'm
Yeah, what?
I'm a Sunday one.
Sunday,
Yeah.
Kwesi. Okay, the Kwesi guys, so they are fresh kakra. But the Tuesday there we are top notch. Oh, yeah, nice guy. Eh? So, but you get pressure, especially from the watered garden.
Oh no.
Or for them, they know you, so they don't come.
Oh, it's no pressure.
So he's saying he's searching, but it's low key. He's searching low key. So if you are there, and you know that minister had said something to you, WhatsApp me 0242788612, or just put your number there. I'll call you myself. I'll take him to Shishiishi. And you fire like that. Okay, so you are open to marry soon.
Yeah, soon.
So your age. Let's guess your age. Oh, that one is confidential.
Yeah, I'm in my
And 30s.
No, yeah, I'm in my 20s. Yeah,
20s,
yeah.
Late or
somewhere like I'm in my 20s.
Somewhere in your 20s.
Yeah.
So let me guess. 27.
I'm in my 20s.
So I'm telling you that he's 27. So which month?
Is it?
The month. Okay, you're May.
Yeah, man.
So let me guess. 26.
26 or May?
26 May.
No.
Was it 26, 27?
Yeah, somewhere.
26, 27. Challenge me a D for 25th. Oh, okay, I get that. 25th May. So, okay, the year, but I know it's 27 there, but I don't want to give you too much. Okay, so what's next for Minister Enana?
Yeah, so we are working on some new projects. Like, yeah, we'll be coming up with an album soon, and then releasing some singles.
Album. When is somebody mentioned album? I want to find out original songs or
original songs. Yeah, original songs.
Original songs.
Yeah.
Original songs. Like how many tracks?
There are many, about 10.
10. Any features?
Yeah, features. Yeah.
Like who are we expecting?
The people I'll be featuring. Okay. So I have Minister Harry Fisher. I'll be featuring Mr. Carl on one of my songs. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Minister Thaddeus.
Okay.
And then Abena, Serwaa, Ophelia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mini pop.